Hi class, I hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to put out a short video giving you a little bit of feedback on the reference list, but also looking forward ahead to the next couple of weeks. The next few weeks are really important, mainly because they're kind of the last few weeks of the semester almost. The semester is going to go pretty quickly from here on out, and we have a holiday in there with July 4th and everything like that, so it's going to come quickly. In terms of the reference list, everyone should have theirs back who turned one in. So if you turned one in and you don't have it back yet, then please email me. But I went through all my emails and I went through my Blackboard, of course, and there appears to be nothing left. If I don't respond to an email you send me within, I'd say 36 hours, please email it to me again. We have this new decluttering system with the university that's supposed to take out emails that are considered clutter. But a couple of your emails, unfortunately, have gotten caught up in that. And I do try to check my clutter, the things that it cleared out, but every now and then one slips by. So it should be pretty uncharacteristic for me not to respond within 36 hours. So please just feel free to resend it, to re-forward it to me. And I will certainly probably see it then and get back to you ASAP. The reference list overall were very positive. I felt like you guys have dug in to finding some good peer-reviewed articles. The previous video and the previous module obviously reviewed the importance of peer-reviewed references. One person brought up a really good question. So for your reference list on your first draft, you will need to have that in APA format. So what you turned into me this time was not APA format. I just asked you to collect all this bunch of information on your references, like the abstract and whether it was pro or con and things like that. So please format it in APA format, though. Our readings are going to be going over that, or I think they may have already. There's examples for you in the modules at the end of the example papers that I provide for you, and also feel free to email me with any questions. But that will definitely be a focus over the next couple of weeks. In terms of moving forward, I highly recommend, if you haven't already, that you really dig in and you're reading your articles. So the outline, and we're in Module 4 now. The outline is due this coming Friday, July 1st. And the outline in the note cards, people often report as a positive exercise for them, helps them kind of get their information organized. Some people report that they're not really used to doing that, and they kind of like just doing kind of more free-flowing. I understand both sides of things, but I do hope that you find some positivity in or usefulness in organizing your information a little bit beforehand and digging into some of it. So that means that reading the articles is very important. Whenever I've been stuck in a paper ever, no matter how large or small, whenever I have felt stuck, going back and just reading has always helped me get unstuck. So I'm just trying to emphasize that going through and actually going through the material is a very important part of this upcoming assignment. And we're really getting into the assignments now. You can probably tell it's going to be very difficult to do that assignment in the night that it's due. So after this module, though, we have a little bit of a break in such that we have a couple of quizzes due. We have quizzes 4 and 5 due on the 8th of July. And so that gives us a little bit of a break. I do that because I want that to be a little bit of time where you can also start developing your paper based on the feedback I give you on your outline. So there are a couple of quizzes. There's reading to be done and things like that. You're certainly going to be busy, but at the same time, you have a little bit of a chunk of time in there to get going on your first draft, and then you have until the 18th to write the first draft. So again, that module is a little bit longer than other modules. It's about 9 days. So trying to give you guys time after this module to really develop that paper. So I hope everyone is doing well and you're surviving the heat if you do live in Kansas. And please feel free to email me with any questions as usual, and we'll keep going on from here.